Breakpoint. There is no breakpoint. Where's breakpoint here? Breakpoint is there. Where's breakpoint here? Breakpoint is there. Well, we can't do any better than that. Now let's play some games. So we will start off with L.A Noire. We got as far as being to, I think it was, what the fuck was it called? Like the first thing, like detectives or whatever it was. But it's like in the beginning of the game, so and now my fucking screen is fucking up. Give me a second. Much better, much better. So, okay, so let me know, how's the in-game volume compared to my volume? Can you guys hear me over the music and stuff like that? Yeah, this is what you get when you have a poor man's green screen. It's actually a bed sheet that is green. But I actually did order from Amazon, but it cost $70 US, and I thought that was kinda cheap for 3 meters wide width and 6 meters tall, and you can actually flip it down so it could be 5 meters, 4 meters, you know, after your specifications, and with steel frames, so and it's straight, so that just helps, you know. One click with a button and insta chroma key without any problems. This is a gamepad. This is Razer's gamepad. The wonderful bit. Okay, let's talk about that as we're going to do this as a YouTube thing. So, I heard that the in-game sound was a bit loud. What I did was turning up my microphone a bit instead. Let's do this as we usually do on YouTube. So 3 and 2 and 1. Here we go, guys. Hello YouTube, and especially hello to all my bonbons. How the fuck are you? Here we're sitting playing something new to us. We're going to play L.A Noire, make gameplay out of it, and hopefully make it into what may be like a walkthrough, but you know, I only played the tutorial, then it crashed, so after that I have no clue what to do. So in the beginning it's a walkthrough, and then it's like the first fucking 20 minutes of it. And this is actually a live stream, so we have people here watching here. They're going to tell me like, might help me, I don't know, you know, but just going to show you what you guys are missing out. We're playing, this is just one of very many live streams we are doing. So do you want to skip the tutorial cases? No, because I want to show you what's happening. So first we are set back in the days, and I'm playing with the Xbox controller. It's the old Onza from Razer. And the good thing about this, because I'm so fucking bad at aiming in games with the Xbox controller, what's good is because it's too light. This is just too fucking sensitive. Do you hear this? Oh, now it's not that sensitive anymore. Whoa, now it's not sensitive at all. But on the other, I like it to be sensitive because that's where I look, you know. So now this one is like you see like a motherfucker, and this one is like slow as motherfucker. I know we have a bit of problem with the green screen, but it's a fucking bed sheet, so we do what we can with it. So we have right now about 60 people watching. It's very early for a lot of people. It's late for me. It's 6:30 p.m. here in Thailand. But yeah. Oh, by the way, all the clothes, t-shirts, fisherman pants, everything like that for everyone who have donated to Show's Legacy have now been bought, and I'm going to pack them well and everything and start sending shit out. So you should be able to receive your postcards, your everything like that. I have problem with some things like the more well, the keychain I have problem with, sorry, and the secret thing that people that have donated over $1,000 which actually cost a lot for me, and everyone receives a personal thing, and also the things that are random at street market. But fuck that. Now let's play a tutorial. Here we go. I know the tutorial, but watch this. So see this as a movie. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Go grab yourself a cup of coffee or whatever, beer, whatever time it is where you're watching this at. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So when I look at this way, I'm going to look at the chat and see what they say. If there's anyone out there with a solution or whatever. Oh wait, didn't I say yes, skip the tutorial? We are not going to skip the tutorial. It's me fucking up. There we go. Now watch the intro. I love this. I love this time era. I would love to live here in this time era.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home. And have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
That's me, by the way. In game, though.
A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
Read my t-shirt, bitches.
City of opportunists.
I just found it fucking funny. Cheap as fuck.
A city of dreams. Where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
Oh, that's the aircraft, remember? The real one from back... Oh, yeah, it's the true thing, anyways. A manly barf is a manly
A city
barf.
of dreamers.
Yeah, today there's a casting. Let's see who's the prettiest and who can get a role. Human mind, medicine, final frontier.
A city of undercurrents. Where not everything is as it seems.
We're going to talk more about just this a little bit later.
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries. That will stretch as far as the eye can see.
And then I wonder what would the gaming world would be without Sam and Dan Hosea, who have made Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. But who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling.
This is actually very, very, very true. You know, it's very corrupt.
Go ahead, KGPL.
This is back in the Mafia days. Actually, I'm quite good at reading people in real life. So I'm hoping.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
The special. Wait, why is not my right bumper working?
Straight on here.
Okay, I'm just going to walk out here and walk a bit. Wait, I have done something on my right map here. I can actually map them. Yeah, right and left LB. Let's see here. Let's put it on. Can we bind it to back, maybe? This is weird.
Straight through the next intersection.
So, why the fuck? They're both back. They're both bound back. What happens if I press back? Nothing. Nothing. To steer, no problem. Just going to go in here and maybe see if we can do controls. Oh. Yeah, well, here we go. Forward. We're actually on the wrong. Now I think we are. No, everything is fucked up. What the fuck? Come on. What the fuck? Oh shit, we need vibration, huh? Oh, now it thinks I have a fucking... No. I have a... game controller, for fuck's sake. I have a game... Thank you, mouse. Can I... Aim settings. Off. Sensitivity. Aim mode, hold toggle, I don't know what that is. Back. Gameplay. Camera. Let me just unplug it. Let's see if that helps. Okay, we can't drive. So let's bind right. This is weird because if it were to be broken, we would not register on my thing here on the right side. Okay, so I drive like this
Here
instead.
we go again.
So
They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
doesn't matter
Or
to
the
me
opposite.
which button I
Beam of sunshine himself.
in Grand Theft Auto, I suck at driving. Mafia 2, I suck at driving, and same here. I suck at driving. So, but the good thing here, you know, remember Grand Theft Auto, how you could always order a taxi? I'm going to show you a thing later on that not a lot of people actually
We have
knew
the Vic,
about.
Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter,
Here's
put
our
two in the
first
Vic's
case,
head and then
guys.
threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Fucking cunts, shut the fuck up. Where are you working? So, what
This
this
is a fist hump.
yeah.
Just going through the motion.
This guy is going to
Probably
talk
right.
forever,
Let's just get it over
so just talk.
All right, have it your
I'm just
way.
going to go
We'll
this
search right
way,
up to the back wall.
let him walk
If you still don't
and
come up
talk
with
for
anything, come
himself.
find me and we'll
La,
talk it
la,
out.
la, 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 la,
Two heads are always
la,
better than
la,
one.
La, 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 la. Okay, anyways, we are at the crime scene now, and what you have to do is, we need to find clues. Try to find as many clues
Look at
as
this
possible, because all clues obviously helps you solving the case. Also, it gives you experience points, and this game surrounds
Not
by
my
experience
job to pick through other
points.
people's trash.
And the experience points actually levels you up, and you can get new suits and stuff like that. And here, for example, here we
What have
have
you got, Phelps?
here we
Anything?
found something which is totally useless because it's just a bottle. But you see how I can manipulate it. Let's see if I can find something on it. But
I
no.
tell you, I'm jinxed.
It's totally
I always get
useless.
landed
I know
in
exactly
trap.
where everything is here, so I'm just going to show.
Cole, come
Here,
take a
here
look
for
at this.
example, sometimes you find newspapers. This is the only newspaper I ever found because I haven't played
never
this
gonna
game
find it.
longer
It's a
than
waste
this,
of
but
time.
it actually drives another story on the side, and I think this story actually is something you have to pay close attention to because it has something to do with the main game as well. I don't really know to 100%, but when I pick this up, I can first of all manipulate it. Like Shrink says, the mind is the final frontier. So we have, well, Dr. Holland here, Fontaine speaking at USC. So, and then I can press A and we can watch a movie about it.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
They put in
course, young man.
millions of dollars into the facial expressions to make it
Well,
as
thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the land
truthful
of
as
great
possible,
mystery
because
myths.
you're going to have to
Are you
read
thinking of
people
specializing
later
in
on
Mr.
if they're telling
Sheldon?
the truth
Courtney
or they're
Sheldon.
doubtful
I'm
or
only
if they're
second.
lying. So
They
look
fast-tracked me and
look
you.
how they're talking and stuff like that.
Because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, treat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Chef.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine is so far away. It's like he's wandering
We
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doc.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Shelley. If your penance, your friend's heaven, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, it's what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
You saw? It's like, it's fucking wonderful. I fucking love it. I adore the facial expressions and stuff like that. And by the way, as I said, I've been buying all the clothes, all the stuff for everyone who is donating to Charlotte's Legacy now. T-shirts, fisherman pants. Jenny is in the chat right now, and I promised her to buy her some special ones because she has done a lot of good things. So we have these brown ones. These are brown. I don't know how it looks in it, but these are lovely. Very, very thin material. The texture is really good. So these are like whatever Jenny doesn't want, some other bonbons will get, because Jenny has the first pick because all the help. And then we have the green ones. I personally like these myself, but the green ones are pretty long, and but I think the most coolest ones are these ones, the red ones. I actually prefer these. So I actually bought these three for you to choose from yourself. And they're very different from all the others because they are very thin and very more like, I don't know. But you deserve something special, Jenny, because all the help you actually have given us. So, okay, so there's no real things here we can actually find, but if you're stuck like somewhere, you can actually run around, try to find all the stuff, and I'm parkouring like a motherfucker. Look at this. I'm like, it's yo. Oh, look at that. Did it in slow motion even. Woo, yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I'm Ezio. Just wait and watch. Whee! Anyways, so here we have the murder scene. So let's check out the murder scene.
What now?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
And you can manipulate the murder scene as
Should have put him up
well.
against the wall and blew his
And
brains
look
out.
if you can spot
Hell of a way to
anything
go.
else.
Doesn't really matter how you go.
But anyways, he was shot
Don't get all
towards
deep on me, Phelps.
the fucking door. Now there's a notebook. This is like the most helpful thing ever. First of all, you have your case if you forgot something. Then intuition, you earn intuition points, which you can use to rank up and stuff like that. And I've actually recorded this several times, so I actually ranked up a couple of times. But then you can have people we know about. Here's Scooter Payton here. We don't know, he's a Negro male murder victim, shot twice, blank. That's a word you shouldn't use these days, but do bear in mind this is a game from that era. Tall Caucasian male described by witness, murder suspect. And then And then we have the homicide investigator first on scene of shooting, which is a fucking dickhead. But we're not done. So if we watch up there closer now, we can actually see something. There is a reflection. There is a reflection. And there is a reflection of a gun.
There's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon.
First I thought it was on the window, but then you can see
All
the
right,
spinning
don't hurt
thing,
yourself.
and you see it's actually on the roof. So all you have to do is go Ezio Auditorio and just fucking boom shakalaka like a motherfucker. Like this, and pick up the gun here. Okay, we have a Smith & Wesson here. Definitely a Smith & Wesson. You can manipulate it as much as you want. So what we want to look at all guns is a serial number, obviously. So
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
How you doing, Cole?
So, but here's actually something I was thinking about the first time I was actually playing it. Why would the murderer throw the gun up here, where the police would have found it sooner or later, instead of throwing it down a lake or whatever? And so something didn't add up right here, finding it this close to the crime scene. It feels so like, do you want to be found? And we can further investigate this. So now we see here, okay, two
Two
shots
rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
as I said. So I was thinking about that, and I'm going to talk about what I was thinking about the first time I was trying this.
Let's take it back to Central. We
Because
could get a commendation.
you have
Show
to
some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
The thing is, you have to, you know, you have to think. This is very.
Are you sure about this?
It's definitely a puzzle.
No harm in doing some digging. Soup didn't seem to give much of a damn.
And you have to try
wait to get out of
to
that
think
uniform,
of
can you?
You'd
all
rather round up
angles
grunts and
and
help old ladies
not
across the road?
all
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
not all things
It'll be
are
fine,
as
Ralph.
they
You worry too
seem.
much.
So I can get into this car, I think. No, okay, I can. Fuck. Okay, let's run. Come on, bitch. You're slow as a motherfucker. I fucking hate that. So you can drive how much you want, but then if you actually hold down Y here, well, the whatever button you use for driving,
You know the way. You
you're
can drive.
telling your partner to drive. So it is like using the taxi in Grand Theft Auto. But this game does not use the Grand Theft Auto motor. It's more closer to the Mafia 2 motor. And interesting fact, Mafia 2 team has teamed up with Grand Theft Auto 5 to help them with the game Grand Theft Auto 5 with cutscenes and stuff like that, which is very interesting because I love Mafia 2. It's a game I played several times, and now the latest news is that they just started producing Mafia 3 from a long stage of preparation and stuff like that. So it's in production now, so get excited, guys. Grand Theft Auto 5 and Mafia
Officer
3.
Phelps and Gunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum.
Chambered for 357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies?
So listen to this. Listen to this.
Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
So
This is about something bad, right?
now we were this lucky that the guy that owns the gun actually had ordered
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
I think this is random. Ordered from this gun. Model 37. Pearl grip. Or was this 27? Pearl grip. Here, nickel with walnut grip. Okay. No, it's not random. It's here. Nickel plated, polished nickel, pearl grip, 7 inches. This is it.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime.
So
Always happy to help out the LAPD.
now I
Can
was
we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay.
Exactly.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Either
Yeah.
way, Gunga Din.
Exactly, that's my point. And here my first thought I think was that this guy actually did it. Because my first intuition was like, it's way too sloppy and all that to put just throw it up the roof. But
You're behind the wheel.
let's go to the apartment. I like this.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it?
I'm
Just because we're
going
in
to
uniform doesn't
drive
mean we can't
later
use our
on,
initiative.
but
I guess so.
now in the beginning,
Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon, bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
if they are to talk, it's usually you can see them drive. Otherwise, it's just boom, you're there. So I love that. It's actually quite good because you know driving in games like these are quite horrific. And all doors in this world where you see a golden knob, like here, are actually doors you can walk into. So let's see where he lives. Schroeder, apartment 2.
Apartment 2.
Okay, so apartment 2. And I'm staring at the wall and I don't know how to walk. This guy does not. Yeah, I'm in a rush. Apartment 2 is here. Boom, 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 boom.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, boom, shakalaka. Okay, now we're going to fight he and me. Me and my Muay Thai style here. Not really Muay Thai style. Wrong move, bitch. Oh shit, that. You actually know how to roll. Fucker. Fuck off. Come on, dance bitch. Dance. You're going down, bitch. Boom shakalaka, fucker. That's how you fucking
Ralph,
do it.
You all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it.
He's lucky he caught me off guard.
But he
an eye on
got
him, Ralph.
really
Take a
surprised
look around.
here. So now we really need, first of all, obviously we need to check out the drawer here. Oh, a ledger. So I was trying to figure out like the first page here for a very long time. The first time I played this. Remember, I only played the tutorial and then everything crashed and we didn't give a fuck. So I haven't played this game, but I only have played the like tutorial. So I was trying to figure out. It seems like to be paycheck because he said it works for him, but then these numbers, that's 50, 20, 40, 40, I think that's US dollars, but the numbers before, that's no dates, and I don't know, I don't really think he counts like 9 a.m., 4 minutes over 9 a.m., 40 seconds, 4 minutes, 9 a.m. clocked in or whatever. So I couldn't really figure out what the numbers meant. So I was stuck here for a while. Until I actually understood that, oh shit, I can actually turn the fucking thing here. And then, oh shit, we have
List
Floyd
of names
here.
and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
And that's pretty
Officer
much
Phelps, badge 1247.
what we did the first case.